Welcome to Wessex Garages Gloucester. Here today we have the Kia Sportage K-4 CRDi 181 all-wheel drive automatic. This vehicle was first registered in 2014 and this particular model has a 2-litre diesel engine. Now looking at the front of the vehicle, we do have daytime running LED headlights with a black grille with a chrome surround. We also have the front fog lights. Down here, I should point out that we do have parking sensors both at the front and at the rear. We do have a body coloured bumper as well as body coloured wing mirrors. We also have indication lights on the wing mirrors themselves. As mentioned before, it is an all-wheel drive vehicle and this is an automatic. Now looking at the wheels, these are 18-inch alloy wheels. As you can see, they're in perfect condition and they're in perfect condition all the way around the vehicle. In the back windows we do have rear privacy glass. We do have chrome door handles, and this is an optional extra that's added to the car are these side rails down here. At the rear of the vehicle, again we do have LED daytime running lights at the back as well as the front. We also have this mini spoiler, and of course we have a high level third brake light. Now if we open up the boot, as you can see we do have a very spacious boot. We also have this parcel shelf that does come out should you need it and retracts away fairly easily. Underneath we do have a full-size spare alloy wheel, never been used. Also we have a jack set, again never been used. Now as I'm closing the boot, I will point out this camera here. This is a full colour reversing camera and I'll show you in more detail when we get inside the vehicle. If we open up the back doors, take a look inside. First thing you're going to notice is this control panel here. This controls the back electric windows and also the back heated seats. Now looking at the back seats themselves, they're very spacious. They all have head restraints and they all have 3-point seat belts, and there is plenty of leg room in the back. Also there's additional storage in the back of the driver and passenger seat, as well as additional storage in the sides of the doors. Now if there were only 2 passengers in the back, the third seat does double up as an armrest. We've also got 2 cup holders inside. Passengers in the back also do have their own light, which they can turn on or off themselves. We have a look in the front. Again, first thing you're going to notice is this control panel here. It controls all the electric windows for the vehicle. Also can disable the back windows, as well as unlocking and locking the vehicle itself. We do have this button here. As mentioned before, the wing mirrors are heated and electric, so if we press this button just here, as you can see, the wing mirrors do retract in and they also fold back out at a click of a button. Now I do have the key fob in my hand. As you can see, we've got lock, unlock and boot release. Obviously first thing you can see is there is no actual key to put in an ignition. What we do is we put our foot on the brake and we press the engine start stop button. Have a look at the speedometer and the rev counter. On the steering wheel itself, we do have steering wheel mounted audio controls. These are things to change volume or change radio stations, etc. Now the steering wheel itself does have different modes. As you can see here, we've got this button here that says mode on it. If we press the mode button and we just look up here, we have steering mode comfort, normal and sport, and that just changes how easily the wheels move around. Now over to the dashboard itself, we do have an AM and FM radio just here. We also have a CD player, and we also have this media button here. Now what we can do with this is we can get our mobile phone connected via Bluetooth. We can play tracks from our mobile phone using the touchscreen interface, and we can also answer telephone calls using either the steering wheel controls or telephone call button just on the dashboard. Also in this vehicle is a full-size map. So right now, obviously we are in Gloucester, it's showing that on the map. We also have a sat-nav, so we can just type in our address, select city, etc, put in your postcode, and the vehicle will direct you to your destination. Below that we have the air conditioning, which can be set to automatic. At the minute it's on low, but just a click of a button that can be changed. Below that we have the AUX and USB inputs. We also have parking sensors, which I did mention at the start of this video. If you do want them off, it's the clicking of this button here, and that will disable your parking sensors. Again, we also have the 12-volt socket should you need to plug any additional items in. That's still there. Then we have our automatic gearbox. Then we have our handbrake, 2 cup holders, and this armrest. Again, the armrest does double up as 2 storage compartments. We have this little one here, and if we lift that up, we do have a large storage compartment inside. Over to the glove box. This is a lockable glove box. Obviously at the minute we do have the logbook inside, so that's taking up quite a lot of space. But it is an air conditioned glove box and can hold plenty of items. Again, in the sides of the door, also more storage. Now above us, at the minute, we've got the sunroof. We can see out of the sunroof, and if we press this button here, at one touch, the sunroof retracts back. There's also a sunroof in the back for the passengers. So on a nice day like today, you can appreciate the blue skies and the cool breeze. Now if I put the vehicle into reverse, you'll see that on our touchscreen display, our full colour reversing camera comes into play. Obviously at the minute, the parking sensors are on, so that explains the beeping noise, and we are directly in front of a car. So again, turn these off, click of a button, and we can see if it's clear and easy to reverse. If you like this vehicle, you can reserve it online and you'll be entitled to an extra £75 discount. If you're looking for finance, then look no further than our dealer finance. We can confidently beat any bank or high street lender, so come on down to the showroom and see our dedicated business manager for a great deal.